me?
What's up, Internet? Corey Xavier here, back with another weekend adventure in video game hunting. It's Friday, the blackest of the Fridays. Not really. I'm actually not. I'm going to Target right now, but it's like 6:47. Not exactly, breaking down the doors. I don't really have any deals in mind, but just going to check it out. I did go to the Walmart parking lot last night. I was planning on stopping in there after I came home from Thanksgiving, but holy shit, there was actually not a parking place, so I just easily got the fuck out of there, because that's ridiculous. And the Walmart near me has, like, the biggest parking lot, so that's retarded. I guarantee there had to have been, like, at least one death in there. Would not surprise me. Heading to this Target, maybe get a TV? But aside from that, check out your local, not that it's going to matter because I'm going to upload this on Sunday, but for the future reference, if you have retro game stores, check out their deals on Black Friday, because I believe Game Exchange is having a buy one, get one free sale on video games under $20, which is a fucking amazing deal. Because I'm planning to scoop up a whole bunch of Dreamcast titles. I'm going to hit a few Game Exchanges if that is true. Now, let's get to this Target. Zelda Wii U in stock at Target? I didn't pick it up. I couldn't bite on that. It was tempting. I thought about it, and then someone else ended up seeing it, and like as I was walking around, and I heard them saying, "Oh, they got that Zelda Wii U," and I was just like, "All right, take the decision out of my hands, please." Like, while I do want that Wii U, I can't justify buying a new system this season. I really can't. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. I might be onto something with this Black Friday retro video game store hunting. Because it started off pretty weak, not gonna lie to you. Started off getting a game from the past, back when I was a super spoiled kid, and I wanted to collect all the RPGs on PlayStation 1. I actually owned Grand Stream Saga back in the day. This game is horrible. It wants to be Zelda, but the graphics are terrible, and the story is terrible. Everything about this game is bad. The first Game Exchange I went to today had it listed at $15, along with $15 for Final Fantasy Origins, which is a game I've been looking for. So, $15 for the two of those. The next Game Exchange I went to, I couldn't find anything I actually needed, or wanted, I should say. But they did have Mega Man X and Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past priced at $15 each, so I also picked those up, which I think is a steal. Both of these games are at least $20 each. Then, down in Orange, Connecticut, I went to Retro Games Plus, and I really couldn't find much, but they did have a selection of Sega CD games, which I was interested in. And they had a buy two, get one free sale, which I actually didn't know about. I just kind of stumbled upon. I thought they had 20% off. I guess that was a different game store. But we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. My favorite game, spoiler alert, if I ever do a favorite game of all time episode, it would be NHL 94 on Super Nintendo, but I got that on Sega CD just to see what it's like. And a game I've never heard of, but it looks like it's one of those video-based games for the Sega CD. Double Switch. No idea what that's about. Now, this is where things got crazy. This was the last stop I made. It was the last Game Exchange on my list. And it's actually my favorite one overall, just for what they've had there in the past. I did pick up a Sega Dreamcast game just to make the most out of their buy one get one free deal. I didn't want to basically get an $8 game and get a $4 game for free. And they had Astal, a pretty decent game, a pretty rare game I would say for Sega Saturn.
Well, I really don't know about that. Everybody listed as rare, but that's, eBay. But it's a game I've actually tried to bid on in the past, and I've always lost, because it usually goes for like $30. I think there are a lot of ones ending at like $25 now, but they had this one listed at $4. So I picked up NFL Quarterback Club 2000, Brett Favre on the cover. And another game I picked up that I've actually wanted for a while, but never found a reason to get it. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. This was an $8 game, so I had to pick that up to make the other one even, the other pile. Earthworm Jim 2. This game goes for about like $20, so paying basically $4 for it is a pretty fucking good deal. Dark Savior. I have seen this cover before. I'm not really familiar with the game. Looks like it is an RPG. It looks pretty cool. It was $4. I basically picked up anything that looked cool for the Saturn that was reasonably priced. And by reasonably, I mean way under what they should be. This is Shining Wisdom. This is a working design game, and I paid $4 for it, complete. Shining the Holy Ark, $4, complete. And I've heard so much about this game. Guardian Heroes, so happy to finally have it. I paid $4. Holy shit. What a Friday. Holy shit. I know this is a lot more informal than I usually do it, at least recently. But I'm just blown away by that Black Friday deal I got. So for next year, because you're not going to see this in time, check your retro gaming stores for what deals they have going. If you have a Game Exchange near you and they haven't wisened up by then, because I don't think they pay attention to their Sega games. They just kind of price them at whatever, unless it's like has Street Fighter in the title. Like the Street Fighter games and stuff, they were priced more reasonably to what they should have been. Like they had Street Fighter Alpha and Street Fighter Alpha 2 both for like $24 to $20 or something. And it's just like, but you have like the real expensive games priced at nothing. Whatever. I benefit. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. This is already my favorite week, and I haven't even gone to the flea market or anything. The weekend hasn't even technically begun. Still Black Friday. What's up, Internet? It's Sunday. Spent 2 days at the Plainville Flea Market, pretty much. Like, fucking practically 9 hours over the course of 2 days. Got some decent stuff. First up, from a vendor that wasn't Sam, I picked up a complete Diablo 2 in the, I guess, the big box. I'm not very familiar with PC games, but this game pretty much ruined my high school career. I was so addicted to playing it. Great, great game. And as you can see here, it's kind of deformed because I have everything else I got in there, which is probably a bad idea. I have an Xbox 360 Messenger bag here, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of becoming a bag collector, I've noticed, over the past few weeks. And first out of our bag, the first thing that was on top, is a lime green N64 controller. The stick is in really nice condition. Very happy to have that. And I know I just asked the question a week ago, but Sam actually had one of these at his booth. It's the purple and clear GameCube controller, and it's in really great shape. And the biggest thing that's in here. It's another controller crazy week, but this is a fight stick for the Sega Genesis. Really cool to have. This is my first fight stick ever, actually. Speaking of fighting games, I actually picked up Mortal Kombat 2 at the thrift stores this week. This was, when it was in the bag, it was at Savers. It was only $4. Peeked in, it was complete, and at the time it was in perfect condition. As soon as I got it out of the bag, I fucking dropped it, and I dinged the corner here, so that's chipped off. That really fucking sucks, and it doesn't really close as tight as it's supposed to, but it's complete, and it's, at the time that I bought it, was the best condition one I've ever seen. Next up in my bag, cool spot for the Sega Genesis. This game is one of those ones that I enjoy it so much, I'll collect it on any system I find it on. I also like the Spot Goes to Hollywood games, even though I think those are a little bit worse. Next up, we have a long box game for the PlayStation 1. This is Descent. I've never played it, but this is a really nice shape. It even has the, inside it has the foam in the manual. So very happy to have this. Got this from Sam as we were trying to clean up his booth a little bit. And the last thing I have in here are 2 original Xbox games, and I know I got rid of a whole bunch of my Xbox games recently, but these are 2 I'll hold on to. Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball, and Shenmue 2. And this one's complete. Well, they're both complete. I don't know why I say it like that, but this one also has the movie in it, which is cool. Our bag is empty. Now, if you guys are interested, please follow me on Twitter at Corey Zamier. That's CORYSZAMIER. I don't know why I'm struggling to spell my own fucking name, but if you follow me on Twitter, you'll probably see like a sneak peek of what I find for the show. I did post up earlier this week on Friday, actually, the Sega Saturn games that I found. I did say last week that I'd be putting together an anime collection video for you. I technically filmed it, but I made the mistake of doing it right before Walking Dead was gonna air, and I fucked up that filming, so I tried to do it again during the commercials, and let me tell you, it was a fucking train wreck. So I'm actually gonna sit down, I'm gonna lay everything out at some point this week. Hopefully I'm not shit talking again. And I'm gonna get that film for you if anybody's interested. Check out my anime collection, my physical anime collection. I've seen a lot more anime online that's like fan subbed and like back in the day. Changed the setup a little bit. I'm gonna be rotating what I have up here just because I have so limited shelf space in here right now, and I figured change it up a little bit. Like, it felt weird having all Pokemon stuff and then PlayStation 2 games. So I figured put the PlayStation 2 boxes I have up there for now, at least. If you like this video, leave a like rating, comment down below, follow me on Twitter at Corey Zamier. Most importantly, subscribe, and as always, keep it real, Internet.
You big dummy.